learn about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
Judong was one of the 3 largest towns in Taiwan. After the 1930s, it had flourishing forestry, lumber, glass, and cement industries, which attributed to its prosperity. Tucked away in the hills of Judong is an old Hakka dwelling called Ranqiao. Judong native Wu Junxian decided to spruce up the village by painting colorful Hakka murals and proverbs on houses, shops, and anything he could slather paint on. It took him 3 years to transform the village into a walk-through gallery, and today, the decorative village has attracted thousands of visitors.
Hey, welcome back to another edition of Talk About Hakka on FM 100 ICRT.
Hello, 大家好，我是Bingo Leo.
Hello, 你好，大家好，我是 Joseph Ling. And you see, Leo knows Taiwan so well, especially villages and townships that have a lot of Hakka culture. 其实 Leo 在呢都会带我们台湾走透透啊。
哦，那是当然啦。
对啊，你最熟悉了。所以今天呢要带我们去哪儿走走呢？
今天要带大家来去竹东软口沙崎。
竹东，这应该是竹东嘛？
对，竹东镇。
竹东里面有一个什么杀气的东西啊？
沙崎跟杀气没有关系、啊，
没有关系吗？那沙崎是
沙崎就是社区的意思。
哎，是啊，为什么要到这个竹东来呢？
好，这就要讲到竹东哦，它在很久很久以前，它曾经是一个非常繁荣的一个小镇哦，但是后来它就慢慢没落了。现在你去到竹东，哎呀，不一样的，软桥社区这边啊，你看到的都是彩色的，有彩绘的，漂亮的。
So Leo was telling us that Judong Township used to be a very busy city, not anymore these days. But today you can go to this community known as Ranqiao 社区 and it's very colorful because all the buildings are painted in so many different colors.
这些五颜六色的彩绘啊，都是一个人完成的耶。
是啊，
可怕吧？
有一个黑手在后面，
对，黑手
带来这个彩色的世界，这样。
是的，真的。这位先生啊，他叫做尊贤先生，吴尊贤先生。
Oh, Mr. Wu, okay, is actually the person that's responsible for bringing all the colors to this community. I guess he had a very artful mind, okay? 他一定是对这个社区还有对艺术呢非常有这个 feel 的一个人，
对，非常有热爱，
所
以他就把这个竹东的软桥社区变成一个彩虹般的彩虹村啊！
啊，有空大家去看看了，对不对？It's called 竹东软桥社区。
竹东软桥沙崎，
竹东软桥沙崎 ，and this is in 新竹县。
新竹县，
新竹县 ，Go check it out for yourself, and that's for today's Talk About Hakka。
什么大家？
俺只say 张来了。
客家风情由客家委员会监制。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Hakka Affairs Council.